What is happening? Welcome to another pitcher video breakdown. My name is Nick Pollack, and today we are going to talk about Frankie Montas. Frankie Montas has been through a lot this season. At the beginning of the year, he struggled a good amount, wasn't really getting the slider or the splitter working. He's had some spin rate issues. His fastballs were getting hit as he threw too much in the zone, all this kind of stuff. And all of a sudden, on Thursday, he had 22 whiffs, had an over 40% CSW, and absolutely crushed the Astros. He had the best strike zone plot I've seen all year. And we're going to watch him in this first inning in 13 pitches, how he just was on fire and had his best stuff I've ever seen. So we're going to start here with Jose Altuve in the first. And look at that. Okay, so this is kind of nuts. Very first pitch of the game. You can see the run on that two-seamer. This is well inside. You should not, on the very first pitch of the game, which normally is just taken for strike one, he fed in on Jose Altuve's aggression and had a pitch that started over the plate that ended in the batter's box. This is amazing. This is the first pitch. You are setting the tone of like, you guys are not going to be able to hit what I can throw. Look at this. This starts as if it's going right here. And it ends coming all the way in there. That's amazing. So much movement on that. And it really is setting the tone for the entire start where he's not going to be throwing inside the zone at all. Well, at least I should say the heart of the zone. So after that, he challenges him again at 96. Again, up on the edge of the zone. Now you have him dead to rights with a splitter or a slider. Let's see what he throws. Nope. He throws a fastball. And you can see actually Altuve is late on this one. This is normally a very hittable 0-2 pitch. But he's late because he's thinking of that splitter and slider. Maybe you can play with that. Maybe go upstairs with the heater now. Or you can actually play into that and go with a splitter slider after showing that you want to throw fastball before maybe Altuve does change his approach. And he doesn't really. He's still fighting that fastball off. And yeah, you got to give in. You got to throw something off speed here. Oh my God! Look at that! Look at this swing. Might be the worst swing I've seen from Jose Altuve all season. Like, look at this pitch. It's crazy. They're setting up away. This is going to be a slider, 0-2. So I'm going to start this. You're going to think, okay, right around here is where Jose Altuve thinks this pitch is going to land. Oh, my God. Look how far. One more time. This is just ridiculous. Jesus. Yeah, so this is the first at-bat of the game for Frankie Montas. I think it sets a really good tone for the game. Look, he's still comfortable with his fastball, but all of a sudden that's his first secondary pitch, and it looks like that. He's going to be in good spirits. So now against a lefty instead of a righty, this is backdoor slider territory. This is splitters down here, or maybe you're just going to hit a fastball in the corner. That's beautiful. Sure, you didn't get the strike on it, but if Brantley was aggressive, he likely will swing on that and ground out. He might sometimes get the call on it. This is, ooh. He is so close. He's going to throw this again and hit the spot this time. Great. Excellent. You got a strike there at 96. You can play off of that. You can throw a slider now. You can throw a splitter now. You can go up and in now. You can even go back there. Now down and in. Now this is a more dangerous pitch than the previous one. Down away is a lot harder to do damage with, while in here is actually in the bat plane of where the barrel could be. So if Brantley was looking for a heater, he could have dropped the barrel of the bat pretty easily and driven this down the right field line. But it looks like he wasn't aiming for it, and he decided to say no to that. Also, I should mention this likely was a sinker. So he did start probably off the plate and came back over. So now at 1-2, I mean, you got to throw that slider again, right? You just threw a nasty one against Altuve. You got to do it. No, oh my God. Wow. Wow. That's such a good pitch. I mean, okay, so you could throw the secondary stuff, and you can see that also Brantley is behind on that pitch, just kind of the same way that Altuve was in the other ones. But the ones with Altuve were not really located that well, right? We had the one that was kind of middle down. The first one was fouled off, and the other one was middle up. This one is down and away, right on the edge, and Brantley doesn't know if this is going to be a strike or not. He reacts too late. This is such paint. It's unbelievable. Whew. He is feeling it. Frankie Montas, my God. All right, so now you got Correa. Are you going to maybe throw a secondary pitch? Look, normally you see guys take a first pitch if the first two guys go down quickly. So just throw a fastball in there. Correa is trying to hit it, but man, that's on the edge again, and the command is just so good for Frankie Montas. My God. Throw an inside sinker now if you want. There's a slider at 87, and Correa is just... He's just trying to hit a fastball. And look, the first pitch here, I want to make sure this is clear. This is where the first one is, right? I'm going to put my cursor here because you're going to see that Correa thinks after whiffing on that one, Montas is going to challenge him with the same pitch. So he throws the slider, and the slider you can actually see out of the hand is kind of looking like it's going to go in the same location. So at this point, Correa is going to swing, and instead it goes straight down. Like, that's how hard it is to hit. You think, oh, this is in the dirt. Was he swinging 0-1 on this? That is what he's thinking. And that's why it's so tough. So now you can go upstairs with this. You can go splitter instead. You can throw another slider because he just whiffed on that. I mean, he's telling you that he's looking for a fastball. So you might as well throw another slider. And he did, but that was the worst pitch he's thrown this inning as that hung up. And you can actually see how far ahead Correa is on this. I mean, he's way out in front. Everything is just, foot down early. Like, he's expecting heater. He gets a slider, pulls it way foul because of it. That should have been down and away. Instead, he got it too far inside. Okay, you made a mistake, but he's still out in front. So you can either go fastball up, but I would honestly stay slow and keep it away this time. And Correa thinks he's going to be getting that slow stuff, takes a fastball inside corner, and props to the ump because a lot of the times when a catcher needs to stretch over like this, you don't get the call. And it's right in front of the umpire. Fortunately, he sees it right, and there's strike three. Not the best Montas pitch, but it works. It's along the edge, and I got to say, Montas, you see the upside. You see the upper 90s heat. You see great command for the most part on this one, avoiding the heart of the plate. You see a slider that it's earning whiffs. We didn't even see the splitter in this one, and that one earned a ton of whiffs later on in the game as well. I mean, if Montas can be this guy, we just don't know if he will be, but if he can be this guy, he's going to have a dominant second half. But all right, that's going to do it for this pitcher video breakdown. As always, you can watch these live on Twitch, twitch.tv/pitcherlist from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. Hope to see you there. And as always, you can check out all my work at pitcherlist.com. But that's going to do it. So as always, may your BABIPs be low and your strikeouts high.